going on, guys? It's your girl Lala coming at you. Welcome back to another episode of the challenge War of the Worlds 2, episode 14. Now, Cara's talking about her alliance, and this is the episode where she's like professing her love for all of her friends, and I'm sitting here really having a moment because I very much remember her talking shit about Ninja, Ashley, and Cam. So what girls, like, you guys are not a team. Ashley's using you because she wants to get to the final. Cam is a rookie, so like, in terms of years, so she doesn't know any better. Ninja also. Ashley's the only one that's kind of like onto your game, but I think Ashley's into it as well. Tori and Jordan, mostly Tori, is trying to knock some sense into CT, and CT is still brainwashed. This guy is literally saying, but they have carried me this entire season, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not gonna go against them. I'm not gonna go against the numbers. Things are not gonna change. And Paulie is like listening in behind the wall. And he's like, he has this big smile on his face, and he's like, oh my God, like, I'm so proud of myself, like, the things I've accomplished this season and all the seasons I've been on this place. All I can think is that Paulie is getting too cocky, and this is the moment he's gonna have his downfall. Now, we get to the challenge, and it's obviously a girls' elimination. Very easy. The UK is gonna split up into teams, guy and girl, same for US. And the object of the game is that they need to pull the rope to get to the other side to grab a medallion, and then go to the other side and hang up their medallion. One person on their team is going to be swimming, and their object is to swim into the middle of the lake and grab the saw and then swim back. You're going to then have to saw your opponent's rope, which is then going to make them fall. Now, for the UK, one person will have to perform this 3 times because a guy and a girl have to be partners in grabbing the medallions. So Jordan takes the lead and says, I'm going to be the swimmer, and I'm going to be the one that's going to saw the opponent. For the US, 2 women have to be swimmers because there are 2 extra women. And the 2 swimmers are Ashley and Cara. Round 1 is Tori and Rogan versus Cam and Paulie, and the swimmers are Jordan and Ashley. All I'm gonna say is he is a fucking beast. Round 1 ends. Tori and Rogan were able to get 7 medallions, and Cam and Paulie were only able to get 4. For round 2, it's CT and D and Leroy and Nani, with Jordan and Cara as the swimmers. And again, amazing. This guy is a total badass. CT and D are able to get 5 medallions, and Leroy and Nani get 3. So as of right now, UK is in the lead. Now, round 3 comes, and Tori and Rogan are teamed up against Ninja and Zach. And the swimmers are Jordan and Cara. And what do you think happened? Jordan, again, swimming 3 times in a row, no rest. He fucking kills it and sends each one of those people in the US flying and falling down into the water. Hilarious. Tori and Rogan are able to get 4 more medallions, and Ninja and Zach got 4. So that was the only time where the US was really even competing with the UK. So the UK ends up with 16 medallions, and the US ends up with 11 medallions. So that means UK wins. Now, all I'm going to say is that Jordan won his final with a broken femur. After skydiving, landing really bad, and breaking his femur, he refused to have medical attention and said he was fine, and ran up that mountain and fucking won that money and is a champion. I don't understand why anyone would ever think to go against this person. Paulie and Cara, please go home. Please go home. Please, just please go home. When I was watching this, I was jumping up and down like, yes, guys, yes, yes, yes. And CT in the background is saying, all right, guys, I get it. I get it. Because in the previous clip, he had said that UK is always losing, so there's no point. So he just wants to get to the final to say he got to another final. Now, TJ makes everyone vote right now. So US has to pick a girl. It ends up being Nani that gets put into elimination. Those fuckers. Now UK has to make a tribunal, and it ends up being CT. And he does the unfucking thinkable. Cara and Paulie are saying, well, it's going to be D and Rogan that are in the tribunal with CT, so it's going to be Tori versus Nani. Oh yeah, motherfuckers? Guess what? CT woke the fuck up, and he said no one on the UK side is going home tonight. It's gonna be Tori and Rogan in the tribunal. And then he goes, let's win some money. Yes! I'm so excited. My neighbors probably thought like something was going on because I was up and running and screaming like, yes, finally. But TJ tells us we have to pick now. So CT picks Ninja. And then Tori looks at D and Rogan and she goes, Ashley. So Rogan has to make the decision. Is he gonna pick Ninja or is he gonna pick Ashley? And he's still an idiot and he's still scared and all of these things, but he does the right thing in this moment. He goes, I'm gonna pick Ashley because Ninja is gonna go into the final and she fucking sucks at running. I know that's what he was thinking and he didn't want to say it, but I am translating for him. So he picks Ashley. Ashley is so pissed. She's hilarious. So it ends up being Nani versus Ashley, and they have to leave with TJ now. Everyone else has to go home. All I'm saying is that karma is coming for Paulie. It's coming for you, bitch. Karma is on its way. The challenge gods are here to fucking play. They were letting you skate by. Now it's final time. Let's see what the fuck you can do. Oh wait, I think we have a clip of that. I'll play it at the very end, this clip of, oh, strong Paulie. Mr. Popcorn Muscles here. Oh, so Paulie is convinced that Rogan knew about this and Rogan and CT are the ones that, you know, conspired against them and shit. You know, so Rogan goes up to Paulie and he goes, listen, dude, like I had no idea this was all CT. And CT's taking the blame for it. He's like, no, it was all me. Don't worry about it. It was all me. But Paulie's just being fucking weird and he takes his glasses off like very slowly. What the fuck is wrong with you? All I'm saying is that CT is right and he took a shot and mugged them for $1 million. UK is going to win this money. I know for a fact. If you want to bet, let's bet some money. UK is going to win this. I know it. Now, this is a super elimination, Nani versus Ashley. What they have to do is grab 2 puzzle pieces from the bottom of the mountain, run them up to the top of the mountain, drop them off by their puzzle section, and then run back down and grab 2 more pieces. When they get to the top, they're going to find a puzzle that only has 3 missing pieces. So 3 of the 4 pieces that they have collected is part of this puzzle. First person to figure it out wins. The other person has to go home. Very simple. You know, Ashley does take a really good lead and we get to see that she is a really good competitor. I still just think that she was given that final. Like, I think producers gave that to her. I really don't think that was not a hard final. It wasn't even a final at all. Like, they didn't do shit. She has a good lead and then she has to come back down the mountain and she gets lost. Now, the cameramen are not allowed to say anything. They just follow you. So she's like yelling at them like, where am I going? Where am I going? Am I going the right way? And like, all they have to do is just follow you. Like, if they get lost too, like, fuck it, they get lost too. But like, they can't help you. So she gets mad. She like flips them off. And they saved it because she's like, fuck you guys. Like, how are you going to do it? I thought it was funny. So Nani gets in the lead and I'm really like, Nani, let's go. Pick it up. You got this, girl. You got this. You got this. You got this. They get to the top and literally it was like a minute. I'm going to say Ashley figures out the puzzle and Nani goes home. Babe, please come back. I know you feel discouraged. You know, like, I get it. But like, please come back. You're really good. I really love you. Like, I'm sad you're gone. Fuck you, Ashley. Now, TJ says because this is an elimination and this is the last elimination, you have the option. Do you want to switch to the UK and be a turncoat, or are you going to stay with the US? Now, Ashley, this is Ashley's decision, and I think if she could have done this over again, I think she would have switched to the UK side, but her dumbass stayed with the US and is saying that her friends and blah 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 and her friends. I don't know, I think Ashley should have been a turncoat and just ran with them. She would have been a really good asset. It would have been 3-3 on the UK side, but her dumbass picks the US and she goes home and she does this big ass speech and she's like, yay, team layups. Like, you're admitting to the fact that you guys suck and you're a layup team. Okay, so what really gets me mad is like, whoever goes into the challenge, however long you've been there, just because you make it to a final does not mean that you could finish a final. It's 2 different things. Like, making it to the final is one thing, but then actually finishing the final is another thing. Half of you guys are not going to be able to finish this final because you don't have what it takes. Like, you guys really just like skated by. Paulie hasn't done shit. Cara definitely picked a loser who can't do shit. Yeah, like he keeps saying like, oh, I can taste the final. Like, bro, you're not tasting shit. You ain't having no fucking legacy. If you're trying to be like Bananas, you're doing a really bad job at it. We get a sneak peek of tomorrow's episode, and let me just fucking tell you, the kid is on the fucking floor. Check it out.
I don't care whose body's shutting down. I want this win.
Alright guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Next episode is the final, or is there going to be another purge elimination? What is going to happen? Who do you think's gonna win? Do you want to bet money? I think it's UK. Let me know what you think. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Hey, hey.